So oyster number one, let the oysters decide. Okay, oyster number one, softer pop there. And your first one, I'm not going to keep this shell just because it's the smallest of them all, but I'll keep the next two that I open. So you can see that there's no pearls on that side there. I have unpinned the comment on my end, Jackie. You may need to refresh the page if it hasn't unpinned on your side. So your first oyster, I can definitely see a peeper at the top here. And let me have a squidge in here. Okay, there's no more in that one. So there's one pearl in your first one. It's just a piece of the shell there. So your first colour out is a darker gunmetal grey there. Moving on to oyster number two. So if we keep this shell and this shell, then I'll keep that one in case one of these two break with the opening. So your next one, you've got a lighter pop there. There's your mother of pearl. Now I will clean that up for you in a moment. And in here, I can see a few pearls there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are quinting. You have got 5 pearls in that oyster, my lovely. Bab, they're in the white drawer. Sorry, Aaron's just come in to grab me some wipes and some kitchen towel, please. Thank you, Bab. So 5 pearls from your from your second oyster there. Okay. Oh, and you've got the perfect colour. Sorry, I've just seen one of your colours. It is amazing. So first one is a chocolatey silver. So you can see areas more chocolate, areas more silver. You've got a two-tonal autumn peach. So you've got lighter and brighter autumn peach there. You've got a two-tonal yellow. So two-tonal lighter and brighter yellow. You've got a blurple, which again is slightly two-tonal. With, you can see that gorgeous mottled colouring there with blurple. And then your last pearl is a two-tonal apple green. So you can see already lighter and brighter apple green. And purple. Green and purple is like my dream combination. So, and he's actually got a little bit of splash of purple at the back there as well. So two-tonal apple, green and purple. Moving on to your next oyster. You've got a soft pop there. You also get the donated pearl as well. I normally start with that, so I forgot this time because I just need to get back in the swing of it. But I will add that in for you at the end, okay? So your next oyster. There is your mother of pearl. Oh, and I can see a green straight away. And there's no more in that one. So he is a two-tonal apple green. So again, quite a nice size. I'm actually going to pop him straight at the top next to the single dark gunmetal grey. So again, really, really bright areas. So even compared to this one, which was two-tonal, the bright areas in this one are so, so bright. And then you've got the lighter areas as well. So single two-tonal apple green. Oh, I went straight into showing off the pearl then before I clean the shell off. Okay, so that's your two that you'd like to keep there. I'm just going to move these out the way. Okay, moving on to your last oyster. Soft pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. You can see again, there's no pearls on that side. And in here is a dark purple. And there's no more in that one. So I'm just going to pop him straight at the bottom so you can see him here. Okay, Heather, what do you think? From the top, you've got a gunmetal grey and then a two-tonal apple green. You've got a chocolatey silver, autumn peach, lemon yellow, blurple, and then an apple green and purple. And then you've got a single purple at the bottom as well. If you're happy... Oh, sorry, that was my tray for some reason. If you're happy with these